Hello, I'm Neal Hunter Hyde, one of the cast members of Red Mountain Theater Company's production of Godspell. Thanks for joining me for the first installment of The Road to Godspell, following us throughout the rehearsal process of Godspell and just the journey that comes along with a show such as this. So we are having music rehearsals during this first installment, the first 3 days, with Kevin Francis Finn, our musical director, as our director, Keith Cromwell, is still overseas in Paris, France. So sit back and enjoy the first few days of Godspell's rehearsal process. It's Miss Ashley Ewan. I got snuck some footage of her last night. Hey, Miss Girl, how you doing? Woo! Sing it, Miss Girl.
Okay, Ashley's word of the day is
tired. Ashley's word today is tired. And there's a darn good reason why Miss Ashley Ewan's word of that day was tired. Like many working actors, whether it be in New York or in Birmingham, Ashley has a day job. And she's very lucky that her day job is in the offices of
IMTC,
the Red Mountain Theater Company. Me and Ashley met on tour with you can see behind me, right up in there. We met touring on the Time Takers, where Ashley was our teacher. Miss Minute, we made it, Miss Minute. And we were going to interview Ashley today from the offices of Red Mountain Theater Company, but because she got to go home early, we're actually in two different places. I'm in my bedroom, and Ashley is... Are you totally in bed?
I am. I saw just a celeb reality without the celebrity part.
But anyway, we're still going to have this. We couldn't capture the chat exactly, so we're going from the normal net sharing cam looking at the computer, hence why it's really cool and yet still a little ghetto. You know, why not? What ups? What do you do at Red Mountain Theater Company? What do you do in the office?
I am the I'm the ticket manager and the assistant director.
Do you know who you are? Are you having an identity crisis?
No, I work at a non-profit, which means I do a little of everything. But officially, I am the ticket manager and the assistant director of outreach.
Well, and this is outreach right here.
I'm reaching out.
From your bed.
From my bed to the people of YouTube.
From your bed. I before have had a day job while doing a show, and after, you know, a week and a half, I am, like, I will get sick. So yeah. I think it's amazing those of you that, you know, that work in addition to just, you know, with us for 6 hours a day or 10 hours a day, but you have a whole other life, a whole other job. I don't know how you do it.
I do it with lots of no-dos, lots of Starbucks, and much prayer from those who really love me, because I don't know how I do it. I work from 8:30 to 5 every day, and then we have rehearsal from 5 to 10. And, of course, somewhere in between that is sleep, eat, learn your lines, and your blocking, and...
Pay your bills.
Choreography. And pay the bills, you know, somewhere in between there. So it's rough, and I guess that's why my wonderful boss had pity on me today, and he sent an email to the office this morning. It was like, Ashley's leaving early.
I think it's amazing to me.
And for me, it's kind of all-encompassing, because the theater is my job, and then it's kind of wonderful because I know both sides. I know the business side of it as well as the stage side of it, I guess you would say.
Right.
So I know how it all works down to the dollars and the budget, and it's just really amazing. It kind of makes you want to work a little harder. Oh, my daddy's calling.
All right, well, I'll let you go, baby.
Okay, honey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.
All right. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I have another one. Ooh, my real word of the day is alfalfa sprout.
Alfalfa.
When your hair doesn't want to lay down, no matter how bad you make it, Alfalfa sprout.
Wow.
No, say thy mountains, no, say thy sky. Man's clouded sun shall brightly rise, and songs be heard instead of sighs. God save the people.
So we're crosswalking our way to lunch. Chris Sam's here, who has finally joined the cast.
Yay! Judas.
Jen the Baptist Judas.
Well, he's not the bad guy. He's just misunderstood.
I'm just
Yeah,
very
we had this discussion. Is Judas a bad guy, or is he fulfilling a
It's
prophecy?
just written to where I'm the bad
Well,
guy
later
in this
on.
particular adaptation. I just make a couple bad choices.
We'll soon find out, I guess.
But they're part of the ultimate plan, so therefore you make a sacrifice as well.
Amen.
I'm
true.
just saying.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Just
That's all we're
saying.
saying.
Here, Sassy, as we call him, is my old roommate from like 5 years ago. So you know, the show is full of history, both in repeating a show. It's your second time doing the show,
Yep.
as is mine. He was Jesus previously.
Have we all done? So we've all three done the show
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
yeah.
Weird. Weird.
What did you play in the first time we did it?
I sang by my side.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
I always refer to it as like the hippie song.
It's so. Well, you know, here's a quick fact. That song was not written by Stephen Schwartz. It was actually written by the original girl that sang that role,
You
Peggy.
know, that doesn't surprise me because it doesn't sound like stylistically like
Say
it.
what?
That's your fact for the day, people. Enjoy it.
The more you know.
And Shooting Star.
So we are coming from Subway.
Yeah, we're leaving Subway,
We haven't eaten
where they
fresh
have
yet.
no sweet tea. We're in the South. It's Alabama, Birmingham.
No sweet
See? It's
Oh
a
my
travesty.
God.
Public has
See,
spoken,
insanity.
people. Public has
even
spoken.
everyone knows. It's the South. We need sweet tea. I got a Coke. I get a Coke up north.
Maybe they just ran out.
Next time on the road to Godspell.
Leather pants, mohawk, salad. You're gonna be a goth.
That bounce.
First political rally.
Wait, where
I
is
bought a bag of weed to smoke with Kitty in the alley. I've got a
Snap! We totally should play with the camera while driving until we have a system down.
That's right, not a good idea.
I've got a
The California Fashion Law